niggas comfortably. This nigga stay up under me. I got this nigga tricking off, cause you know I got the sauce. Got this nigga busting sweats like he fucking PMS. Have you ever seen a rapper tricking on a... Welcome back to my channel, Tay-Bays. Hey! So today is our year review for the BBL. So, baby, we are about to get into some things, and girl, it's going to get real ghetto. If you are thinking about surgery, pay attention to this video. If you've already had surgery, leave a comment below and let me know if you've dealt with any of the feelings and emotions that I'm feeling. If you're thinking about surgery, please do your research. If you are a male, please feel free to DM me. I mean, women can too, but I feel like there are more videos for girls than there are for guys. No shade. So girl, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's go! Let's go! So, when I elected to get surgery, I weighed 185 pounds. My doctor told me to gain 5 pounds so that way I could be 190 by the time of surgery. So I gained 20 pounds. I was 205 when I went into surgery. And no shade, I could have gained more weight, honestly. And that's really because like my BMI, I was still like maybe 3 like decimals, I guess. I don't know. Under. So like if the BMI was 34, if that was the max, then I think I was at like 31. So I say all of that to say that I gotta gain more weight, and that could have played a part in potentially my ass being bigger and actually staying bigger. So that's for starters. My current weight is 184. Damn! So I was swollen after surgery. I think I was weighing like maybe 215 or something. And then the swelling went down. And then after the swelling went down, I made the mistake of eating, I guess, like how I was eating before I purposely started gaining weight. So I necessarily was not feeding my fat.
Look at him shaking, cause you hungry, bitch! Get a motherfucking 2-piece and a biscuit, bitch! You'll be alright!
Yeah, I wasn't feeding my fat. So for me, I lost weight. And I know I'm not like the only person that this has happened to because I've done my research, but I say all of that to say be mindful because you don't want to lose everything that, you know, you went through so much to obtain for it to just be gone in a matter of months. Bitch, it literally defeats the purpose if you just lose everything. So what I will say is that I did not lose everything. Of course, some of your fat survives, and for me, I am tall. Outside of that, I did not have an ass at all. So now I have one. For me, I feel like it just looks more like natural, I guess. If you knew me before, if you follow me on Instagram, then you would know like, okay, he didn't have an ass and now he has one. But if you didn't know me, it wouldn't give BBL. It would just give, oh, okay, he must take after his mama a little bit. But my mama ain't got no ass.
Did he say?
So I say all of that to say, you know, you just literally have to be mindful. Because for me, bitch, I'm over it. And that's no shade. Like, I'm definitely getting around too. Yeah. So what I will say is that I still have, you know, my hourglass shape, like my flanks and everything are still completely gone. And this comes in, so, you know, that's beneficial. I did lose hips. My boy pockets are not like completely back, but they ain't far. So I did lose some hip, and I just lost like projection. So for me, I'm a little bit like over it. However, you know, I'll input a video so that way y'all can see. And I'll do one so you can like see it from the back. I'll just make sure I have on like a thong or something. See my shit wet. Trying to see a baddie cream. Well, I need that new Protect. Chico spent a kilo, let him fuck me like a Rico. Had that nigga. So I mean, she still do what she gotta do and she's giving. But girl, I just wanted her bigger. So we're going for a round two. I do not think I'm going to go to the same doctor though. That's the shade.
It's I don't know what's.
No shade. Like, my doctor is lit. Dr. Clifford Cannon, Dr. Cliff Cannon on Instagram. So my doctor is lit. The issue that I had is that I didn't feel like he was as personable. That was for one, bitch. I need to feel comfortable because this is a major elective surgery. 1 out of like 3,000 people die from a BBL. And I think last year during the pandemic, it was like over 20,000 done. So for me, I just don't have the time for you to just treat me like another number. I honestly feel like my doctor's right-hand man did my surgery, and my doctor might have came in at the end, touched some things up, and was like, okay, cool. But yeah, like, I had a shelf, now I have more of a slope. Bitch, I wanted a shelf, I wanted to keep projection.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
So some of that is on me, some of that is on my doctor. Now, what I will say also too is if you've never had surgery, make sure that you are doing your research on your doctor. Make sure that they're actually board certified. Make sure that they are board certified in plastic cosmetic surgery. I say that only because in like Atlanta where I live, I'm not gonna say the name of the place.
Shit, why the fuck not?
Why not? Minus Will.
But they have some doctors that are doing BBLs and their doctorate degree is in like dental. And in Atlanta, as long as you have a doctorate degree, then you can practice plastic surgery.
Under Georgia law, any doctor with an active medical license can set up a practice performing any kind of surgery here in Georgia. The owner of Goals is a pediatrician, and that is why Dr. Rubenstein repeated over and over when I talked to him that any patient considering cosmetic surgery should check and see if that doctor is a board-certified plastic surgeon. Reporting live in DeKalb County, Justin Gray, Channel 2 Action News.
It's really weird. So just make sure that your doctor is board certified and make sure that they actually know what they're doing. Talk to some of, their patients that they've had. They tag everybody.
Look at the material, folks.
So also be mindful of where you are in life in every aspect before you think about surgery. And I say that because plastic surgery is something that is a big deal, even though people try to make it seem like it's not. Oh, girl, just go lay on the table. Anybody can do it. Well, not anybody, but a lot of people can do it. But what they don't talk about is like, how strenuous it is mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. I spent $12K on my surgery and I'm going back. To some people, that's not a lot. To some people, it is. At the end of the day, be prepared. Mentally, I was battling a lot. So for me, my depression heightened before, during, and after surgery. Before, it was heightened because I had purposely lost weight. My weight was something that I was battling a lot. And then once I actually lost weight, I was super excited. And I made sure that I kept it off and I did what I needed to do to maintain that. And having to purposely gain weight and not be able to fit your clothes and just not feel comfortable in the body that you're in and you're battling with depression, you can do the math. During surgery, I was over it. And I was mainly over because I felt like, bitch, I can't do anything. I don't know how my body's gonna turn out. I can't do anything. You have to think, I got my surgery in the summer, July 14th. So for me, it was one of those things where it was bitch, by the time I came back to Atlanta and we're getting ready for Pride and shit like this, summer is still summering, bitch. And I'm in the house.
It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht. Oh, in Dubai. and a thong.
Like, I can't lay on my back. I can't go outside and go to the pool, bitch, because I have on a faja. I haven't went shopping. I don't know what my size is. I don't have anything that fits. I don't have anything that looks cute. Bitch, I'm wearing sweat shorts and t-shirts everywhere. It's uncomfortable and it's depressing. And then afterwards, I was just like, I can go outside, but I have nothing to wear. I don't know what my size is because I still have not been shopping.
Do you need help?
I think I need a bigger size.
Honey, you never need a bigger size. Come here.
And I know some bitches can't wait to go shopping, but me, bitch, I was depressed. So therefore, I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like going to H&M. I don't feel like ordering on Minimal. Bitch, I don't feel like going to Zara. Bitch, I don't feel like going. I'm over it. Over it. And then to be looking in the mirror every day and being like, okay, I'm happy with this, I'm happy with this. But you're still not completely happy because you're seeing your body change and you're seeing what you paid for get smaller. Girl, what? Bitch, I was over it. Like, I don't want my car to be fucked up with wear and tear. Bitch, I don't want this ass to get smaller. Like, bitch, because we had to wear and tear this motherfucker to get it bigger. So, girl, why I gotta wear and tear it, like, for it to get smaller? That's fucking stupid. So, needless to say, I was over it some more. But, you know, I came out of that, thank God. I am happy, but I'm still going back in the discussion. I don't care who I'm dealing with, who I'm dating, who got something to say. I'm going back.
Every night I think of plastic surgery in my body.
Even if I gotta pay for it myself this time. So, there's that. Anyways, moving on.
Now what's the tea?
Okay, so let's get into some things. I did make a post. So, I got some of the questions here for my year update. Oh wait, that's not it. Okay. I answered that. Okay, well, I'm still gonna say it anyways. Okay. So, would I go back to my doctor? No. Am I going back? I mean, yeah. I didn't know, like, I don't know, like, in what aspect you mean. Like, to my doctor, just for round 2? Do I want more work done on something else? But, no to the doctor, yes to a round 2, and I'm gonna get more than just a round 2. Okay, what size am I? So before my waist was a 32, my waist is now 28.
Snatch.
What did your family say? So my sister went with me. She's had a BBL, she was very supportive. My brother, who's in Atlanta, well, I have 2 brothers actually in Atlanta. They were both really supportive and excited for me. My mom. So when she flew down to Atlanta, and she saw me for the first time, she was just like, oh, okay.
I would like to see it.
And that let me know, bitch, that I needed a round 2. It wasn't big enough. So, yeah, we're going back. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Are you treated differently?
Treat me like a treat.
So, no. I don't really think. I mean, I don't think so. My friends were all really supportive. I have several friends who have had work done. So yeah, no, they don't treat me any different. They still treat me like the asshole that I am. Niggas? Yes and no. I mean, bitch, I've always been cute in the face. So, you know, shout out to my genetics. But as far as like everything else, I mean, to a degree, I guess, yeah. I'm not gonna make it seem like, yeah, they do. You You know what? I have to say yes, because there's been several times where I've actually like complained to some of my friends and like people close to me about some of the shit that like comes out of niggas' mouths. So when you lead off with trying to talk to me and the first thing that you have to say is, damn, you got a fat ass, or something along the lines that is just pertaining to my body, it's a bit off-putting, because it's like, do you want to fuck or do you want to get to know me?
Man. Oh, mama got ass too. Just give me 3.5 minutes. Maybe even 4.
Because if you want to get to know me, then the body is just a plus. But if you just want to fuck, then that's the only thing that you're focused on, and you can just say that and I'll tell you my price. So yeah, to a degree. Okay. What else do we got on here? How was it smoking with surgery? Girl.
Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto. The ghetto.
So, for my doctor, you had to piss test negative for everything. And then I think if you smoke cigarettes, you had to stop smoking like maybe 2 weeks prior to surgery. So for me, the only thing I had to worry about was weed. I stopped 45 days prior to surgery because I've been smoking since I was 16.
Got blunt? Got weed?
So, I just wanted to give myself a little extra time. So, I stopped smoking 45 days prior to surgery. So yeah, bitch, it sucks. If you're a pothead, then you're gonna hate it. Sorry. But it also depends on the doctor, because every doctor is not the same. One of my homegirls, her doctor told her 2 weeks. One doctor that I know, you can smoke weed. So.
Look, this morning? Weed don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
So, what was the worst part of surgery? The worst part of surgery, I would say, is the aftermath. Like, the discomfort is just very discomforting. They prescribed me Perctins, I think. I took maybe 5, 6. I think I had like 30.
I popped the perk and I said thank you.
And that's just because, one, I don't like narcotics like that. 2, I feel like addiction runs in my family. 3, bitch, I had Tylenol extra strength. So I'll say I might have took perks for maybe the first like 3 days. After that, girl, it gave very much so Tylenol extra strength. So yeah.
Object, Your Honor.
You object to the rumor, or you object to being the crackhead?
To being a crackhead.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't think you are now. You used to be, maybe?
Never. Never.
Maybe a little bit at a time?
Never. Never.
One rock?
Never.
Half?
Tried it one time.
Ah, I knew I had.
I tried it.
Okay. Would you do it again? Yes. Did your boyfriend help? Oh, that's so cute that you think I have a boyfriend. You know what? The nigga I was dealing with at the time did help me. So, I'll give him some credit.
You ungrateful son of bitches!
Okay. What do you recommend for people who are thinking about surgery? Research.
That's the whole point.
Okay. Surgery recommendations. Baby, just do your research. If you have any like specific questions, then you can DM me, but the biggest recommendation that I have is for you to do your research. And that's on like the doctor, the things that you're going to need. Start planning early. Yeah. What's your biggest fear with surgery? That I will get so much of it and I still won't be happy with myself. It's a thing. What else, if anything, are you getting done? Another BBL, fillers, Botox, and my teeth. Yeah.
That's so pretty! That's so pretty!
Okay. So do you charge more? I'm going to assume that you mean with like promo stuff, and the answer for that is going to be yes. And that's because if you know, then you know that I am a brand ambassador for Oh Bobby Behave. So with me now having more assets to utilize, yes, I charge more.
How much you need, baby?
2,000.
Has it helped your career? Well, I didn't do it for my career. Let's start there. However, I guess yes.
Get money, bitch.
You look so good in pictures. Why would you go back? Oh, well, that was sweet. I know my angles. No shade. How much did you spend? So the surgery itself was $5,500. I added cell savers, so that was an additional $500, and then I spent another $6K between flights, Airbnb for 2 weeks, rental for 2 weeks, post-op, pre-op, all of those things, massages and stuff. I spent $6K. So total 12. That's it. Okay, so girl, now that that's out the way, let me sit this over here because this boy done called me twice.
You are a hoe.
So needless to say, my first year was ghetto, but I am happy with where my body is. I do want my ass bigger, but I am currently happy with where my body is. I'm just not fully happy with my results. So when I say I'm not happy, that's what I mean. But bitch, I look better than I did before, and I got ass. So yeah, I'm happy. It's just not as much ass as I want. My personal preference, my personal opinion, my body, my life that I have to live with.
If I have right now, it's just living life.
And make sure that you know you are creating your own happiness and not someone else's. Because if you're doing it for someone else, you're never going to be happy. Period.
Period, bitch.
Child, just do what's going to make you happy. Bitch, you have one life to live and only you can live it. So regardless of what anyone else has to say, regardless of how anyone else feels, baby, live your life. Okay? Because you only got one. So it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be, and that's just that on that. So for me, my first year might have been ghetto, but girl, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. And we just got to deal with it. So make sure that you're happy. Make sure that you're doing what's going to make you happy. And bitch, if surgery is for you, then it's for you. And if it's not for you, bitch, go to the gym. If you don't want to go to the gym, you happy with where you are, then girl, stay where you are. It is what it is.
The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
So for my Tay-Bays who are prepping for surgery, I'm sending you all of my love and wishes and prayers for a speedy and safe recovery. For anyone who's thinking about surgery, baby, do your research. For the girls who have had surgery, stop shaming the girls who have not had any work done. Okay. Yeah. And just do what's going to make you happy. Be mindful that post-op care definitely matters. Bitch, get your massages. If you guys have any questions, drop them below. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at the Tavon D. Neal, and I will see you all in the next video. I love you all, Tay-Bays, and never forget, okay? One thing about it, two things for sure, baby. You cannot open new doors with old keys. Until next time. Oh, and always remember, pussy's still fat. Oh no. Pussy still fat.
Bitch, chopper get you laced. I ain't talking about a stitch. Gotta hear a trigger in this bitch. Gotta itch this pussy good. This nigga pissed. He wanna fuck, but he a trick. I treat him like a lick. And